In this episode, we are traveling back in time to my first Hawaiian fish on a kayak. Conditions started out rather nautical, but ended up absolutely stunning. This first fish provided so much and opened the door to Hawaiian fishing culture. There have been lots of improvements, lessons learned, and skills honed since then. We traded in fly fishing the mainland mountains for the vast Pacific Ocean. Explore this fishery with us that closely guards an untold number of secrets. With a little luck, we'll have the privilege of hooking into a few of them, while of course appreciating the magnificent natural beauty constantly being put on display. You've been hooked on Hawaii with Dane. Being that this was my first attempt at filming a fish fight from a kayak for YouTube, I was a little late on the trigger to start recording. Which is probably a good thing, since it was just me panicking and flailing around with my hair on fire. Sorry you missed that. Conditions were angry when we launched during the night. High winds, lightning, rain, large swell, and even waterspout warnings. Basically, I was a virgin and she was being a bit aggressive, which made me doubt my performance abilities. But as we all know, big fish love bad weather, so it was time to gut up and shut up. As the sunrise urged the volcano to glow, the conditions started to calm.
And then I get the biggest ripper I've ever had.
I have to say, it is hard to look back and see all the mistakes I was making as a rookie.
I haven't seen like any more pellet because I think they're definitely getting around that 9200. Hey, are you still on?
Still fighting.
Heart beating, mouth is dry.
Dude, it's like you're inside me right now. Bastard! Come on. Whew. Oh, my arm!
I'm about 93 feet right now. It is high tide, it could be fish to push it in, you know.
If this is a shark, I'm gonna be pissed.
I think it's gonna be one big Taino Milu. What you doing, Dave?
I was gaining ground, now it's just pulling out again.
Is it towing yet? A lot of head shakes? Like, what's the deal?
I'm not really getting any head shakes. It's towing me, it's going down. I feel the tail, I think, on the line once in a while. Yeah, I was at 65 when I nailed it. I was at 65. Now I'm at 85.
Yeah, it could be Omilu, Alua, or shark. I don't know.
Come on. All right, we're up 45 feet. I can see him on the finder. Of course.
It's probably a good chance it's an Alua. I don't know. That's kind of what I think.
It's probably a safe guess. I can see him up at 40 feet now.
Oh yeah, get him, buddy. Get him. Keep us posted. Woo! Yes! That's pretty good, but guys still keep him over.
I got color. A lure for the win! Woo-wee!
Bad boy. Looks like what?
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, keep him.
For those of you wondering why the cumbersome grab, the sides of their tails are serrated and will slice you up easy peasy.
Oh yeah, that's bigger than 20 pounds in the boat, boys. Woo! There it is. My first official Alua. Breaking in the kayak. Out enjoying a beautiful Maui sunrise. Yes, sir. Oh man, what do you think about that, boys? Woo! Yes, sir. That is a real Maui fish right there.
Not a bad way to kick off my Maui kayak fishing career.
I was hoping to maybe let this guy go, but I'm not seeing any life at him, so we're gonna bleed him. And I guess we're gonna share some meat tonight. Well, there's no way I was gonna have my first legit fish out here, even though it's 6:29 in the morning, and not have a little celebration. It's to you, Ernesto, a little mezcal in the morning. Well, there it is. I didn't do a great job of filming. That's my first big fish out here, and fittingly, it was a Lua GT giant Trevally, which I have been wanting to catch for years. Granted, it's only in the 20s, so it's not a monster, but still a hell of a fight. And I was actually heading in just because the conditions are a little nautical out here, and the warning came over radios about a storm producing hail and water spouts and high winds, so I figured why push it, and of course that's when we hook up, but for whatever reason, winds died down. It's a big swell, but the waves aren't too bad right now. Do I risk it and keep on fishing, or do I call it a day? We'll see.
Turns out we called it a day, and now I get to try my hand at my first attempt at filleting an ocean fish. Processing fish is certainly an art that takes plenty of practice, which means the more fish you catch, the more practice you get. Win-win. So, as you may have noticed, this took a while. It's dark now. Another first for me, we decided to make a print, a Gyotaku, to remember my inaugural kayak fish fight. Talk about learning a new skill. Getting good at Gyotaku prints is not easy, and maybe I should leave it to the professionals. Picked up some local kiawe wood for the project, and bam! Magic! It's done. Overall, I'm happy at how the print turned out. It's a fantastic way to immortalize a special catch and to honor that fish. Oh yeah, the Alua head in the bag. That turned into these gnashing jaws. Stoked to display these and to get so much in return from this one fish. You know you're having a good day of fishing when you feel something poking in your pocket, and it is a tiny little baby something or other, but it's a fish.